This is pure tinted moisturizer. Every middle class, wealthy house has it. Goes well with a spray tan, Arbonne concealer. But this is just pure tinted moisturizer with no concealer, and it covers it well. No marks. So, Arbonne has mineral concealer and eyeshadow, blush, lipstick. These are Ray-Bans. I need 5 million for 5 million as a referral for 10 sets of 10. They're FBI doctors and lawyers. And then all 20, 10, and 5 I worked with who are anti-slave trade. Anti-slave trade Ford Supermodel of the World. All 4 accounts. 7 years, 7 years, 7 years. And then Ford Supermodel of the World. Anti-slave trade who won in the US. Who get 75 if they've been in another country for 20 years. Full-time agency contract. 20-year, 16-hour per days. As a referral for 10 and 5. 20 to 21 years. Because they freelance. They co-produce 20-year ones with 20-year ones. 10 with 10 and 5 with 5. But they don't get exploited by mini and micro slave trade brands at this point. And they don't work with party promoters or prostitutes or anyone who slept with club owners or clients if they didn't. So this is the Christian Media Production Agency. It's city-based to suburban. So they would be groups. LA, New York, international. Full-time from 2000 to 2007. Then New York, LA based from 2007 till now as 21-year ones. That's infinity if they didn't sleep with club owners or clients. And it's a referral for bi-coastal premier. Full-time agency contract, 20 to 21 year as a referral for 10 and 5. Then that's a referral for LA, New York based, who did not travel, who are not bi-coastal. 20 to 21 year as a referral for 10 and 5. Then it's half of that for their full-time artist teams and half of that for their celebrity sales managers who book them for in-store promotions, like How I Met Brittany Murphy and How I Met Keanu Reeves' mom when they're the only one in the store. So they did celebrity presentations before it was replaced by prostitutes who are human trafficked in order to work minimum wage or to be a model. So they're the true full-time agency contract, model agency rate, producer agency rate, supermodels, talent, and producers. That's the top percentage. It's half for other states and countries. Texas, San Francisco, Chicago, Miami, Vegas, Tennessee. 21 year as a referral for 10 and 5. Then it's Ford Paris. It's View in Barcelona. Then Vivian's in Australia. And then the other agencies Ford worked with. But they're the referral for the Ford 20 to 21 year anti-slave trade full-time supermodels, talent, and producers. The commercial directors who shot campaigns and commercials and direct bookings with spots on TV. The most amount of it without being a pornographer. They are the real celebrity commercial directors who shoot theatrical. And so they are the real celebrity supermodels even if they are not promoted as being viral. Victoria's Secret models. They're the true supermodel, talent, and producers who co-produce for life. 20 to 21 year co-producing for life, 10 and 10, 5 and 5. This is how we have food, water, livestock. This is how they are paid and protected with a referral for celebrity sales, where their families get half of what they get as a trust fund baby, and they get real estate where they do. But if they weren't out of LA and New York like they were, then they have another property for their family to visit, and they get as many properties as they do, but it's half of what they get. So for instance, I would get bi-coastal and in Hawaii another property inland in Colorado. It's a referral for Infinity, who get bi-coastal and in Hawaii with another property inland in Colorado. It's a referral for Option, who gets one on the ocean and one in Montana. But if they didn't sleep with the club owner or client, and they're with all other agencies they've been with, or all other agencies, LA, New York based, they get one in the suburbia, one in the city, and one inland. It's through Ford they were able to have money to pay through their checks to travel when no family paid more than $20 and it cost $35 to do it. So they earned the $15 and they traveled internationally, being homeless, living off the $15, and they weren't for sale with anyone. And so they're the true supermodel talent producers for the referral for 10 and 5, who either had husbands paying, or guys or girls paying, or their parents paying. However, no family paid with sales underneath them, and 10 and 5 are underneath 20. But Premier is somewhere in the middle, and Premier get bi-coastal and one inland. They didn't sleep with club owners or clients. But all other agencies, LA, New York, 20 to 21 year, 10 and 5 are Option. And they can have one in the suburbia, one in the city, and one inland in Montana. And I own it with hot springs and anti-slave trade farms, organic farms. Watch. Anti-slave trade. It's one or the other. Rescuing and saving the lives of the sales network with their police underneath their anti-slave trade FBI doctors and lawyers.
Because when it's that common for them to be party promoting and prostituting, they need to have their own place for $550 plus an extra $15. But they had to have more, and they have to have more through the top percentage.